Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back in the building. Like I said, I am going to be doing Krept, Letter to Cadet. I just checked out Cadet Letter to Krept. Very deep. I didn't know they were cousins, man, but now I know. And if you guys like this one from Krept, make sure you do check it out. The link will be in the description down below. Now, Krept is a very dope artist, very lyrical, and he makes some bangers, man. So if you guys want to check out some more of his stuff, I recommend you guys check out his Last Night in Legos and listen closely to it, and check out Krept and Conan, My Story. The first thing that I heard from Krept and Conan a long time ago, which hooked me. I was like, holy shit, this is deep. That is a very deep song, so go and check that one out. But we're going to be checking out this one, Krept, Letter to Cadet. Like I said, make sure you do check it out. Show some support and love for the artist. Click that link in the comment section. Not in the comment section, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Turn me up a little bit. Turn my headphones up.
Big up Ada on this one. This is my letter. It's a letter to you, cuz. A letter to our past, a letter to now, a letter to our future. I wish I could have done this sooner. I can't believe half of the things you said in that letter. Cuz you should know me better, like knew your ex was cheating on you, you madman, never.
I went college and I linked up with my boo thing, and I took her off for one light skin you. We wouldn't fuck but we'd do things, and I cheated on her, she took me back and then she left me as you do. You know if you take a girl from someone, she can get taken from you. Now these times she's doing her thing, but she won't tell me that it's over. And my cousin, he preed the whole thing, but he's moving like his kosher.
Oh, that was I forgot.
She told everybody in college that you two broke up, telling everyone it's over. Let me tell you why it's so nuts. I didn't even know she cheated until I heard your letter. That's why it's so fucked. I can't believe that you thought all this shit and didn't hit my phone once. You kept sending shots for me in every freestyle you wrote in. Then you'd ask me to repost it. I didn't even know how to approach it. It was mad nuts to me.
You
watched me and come bad up the scene, but I had these thoughts in my head. Is my cuz even happy for me? Plus I heard little comments that you lot said about me that got back to Shan, then got back to man. So I was anti-you, can't lie, I was anti-fam. Cuz shit weren't the same to me, cuz shit felt strange to me. How come my own fam hate on me? All these thoughts in your heads, nobody came to me. Felt everybody changed on me. Man moved different, then when shit got distant, man put the blame on me. He's too busy, he moves iffy, but truthfully, it was fake to me. Nobody ever offered to check me. Nobody even seen my house before. Nobody ever picked up the phone, said, cuz, what you doing now? I'm coming round to yours. For a minute, didn't see you in ages. I felt like the love just faded. Cuz you're my blood, but I felt more love from strangers. Me and you go way back. Me and you got the same tap. Forget about Cadet for now. I just want blame back. Every Sunday at Nan's, man, ate together. Granddad's funeral, man, wept together. Had motives, man, trekked together. We even thought of the name Cadet together. Before the lights and the camera, before you spat, even had a bar. The days I came clapping every week to see, man, them times you bust me on Shalimar. How did shit get so orcs? Conversation so forced. Our bond was unbreakable. Why the fuck did we let that go for? My mum sat me down and said, you and Blaine, I don't see you together no more. What happened, son? It brought a tear to my eye. I said, I don't know what happened, mum. I changed thinking that you've changed. You changed thinking that I've changed. We didn't communicate not once, cause all these mind games. We should feel so ashamed. I realized we're both to blame. Granddad wouldn't be happy. Johnson's, we hold the name. And I know it's a letter to you, but I gotta tell Chan I miss her. Cause that's my cousin too. And that's your sister. Chan's the realest, I knew she had me. Back then when a mute stabbed me, I was with a couple so-called friends, and she's the only one that backed me. Dropped everybody else out that was there. I felt like it was just me and her. I swear to God, man, touch one piece of her. I put anyone 6 foot deep for her. And Blaine, you had my back for me. When you heard my man never backed the beef, you ran my man down with a shank for me. Like, how can you leave my family? The next day you was riding, you was getting man down real life. You was really out there on the front line, there when it's crunch time, real life bloodline. Cousins, you two are my closest. I need you both to know this. I'm so glad I wrote this. I love you. I know you thought that might only bring me in. I had my reasons, trust me, cuz. Weren't no kinky thing, I hope you're listening. Firstly, I didn't want you to be known as Krept's cousin. Like who's that? That's Krept's cousin. Like whose songs that are Krept's cousin. Not Cadet, just Krept's cousin. Plus I try to guide you with music. You'd let me down again and again. I told you whenever you drop something new, hit them again and again. Then you drop a new track and disappear again and again. Then you come back and we go through the same conversation again and again. So I thought, let me bring him to wireless. Let me show him what I go and inspire him. So you can take it all in and come back, take the scene by lightning. And you did just that without knowing, cuz. Now Cadet's blowing up. Now you got the haters throwing up. Now they're going mad when you're showing up. I As soon as you took this serious, straight away had you on board. No long brought you on tour. Advice if you aren't sure. Any links, what's mine is yours. I'm here, cuzzy, that's a fucking fact. Real fucking rap, now I'm getting my cousin back, man. I love that.
Hey, this is freaking dope. This is what I'm talking. This is freaking music, man. Lord of the Mics, Krept versus Cadet. Funny stuff, man. Damn, dog. Damn. This is freaking sick. I don't know why I'm getting so freaking gassed off of this. But, man, I just love seeing this, man. Family coming back together now. What I forgot to mention on the last review was when Cadet said how his wife was cheating and he thought that Krept knew, but Krept didn't know. So that just shows a miscommunication. You know, if you think you know something, or if you think your cousin family knows something, you won't ask. You're just waiting for them to see if they're going to say something. But if that person doesn't know anything, they won't say anything. So you're going to be left thinking, oh, so they knew and didn't tell me? No communication. That's your blood. Don't be afraid to ask your blood questions. You get what I'm saying? So if you guys are going through anything like this and you feel like this, ask a question. You have family for a reason, you know. You're loyal to your family. Now this one here, like Krept, he gave his side and he cleared some things up, which is freaking awesome. This one was deep. Also, Cadet's one was deep. And it just shows you, man, how miscommunication can lead to years of resentment and years of misunderstanding. So you get what I'm saying? So make sure you communicate what you're trying to say to someone, or if you feel a certain way, talk about it. Some people don't like to talk about things at all. They like to keep it to themselves. I used to be one of those people to keep things to myself until I started learning that by doing that, I alienate a lot of people, and they wonder like, what's wrong with me? And I truly didn't understand the reason that they did what they did, or the reason why things were how they were. But now I've been communicating a lot more, so we learn more. Now my cousin Timmy, if you guys ever see him, we have a close bond. It's like never been broken. I have other cousins as well. One of them unfortunately was taken away from me, not by death or life, but he was taken away from me by the police, who were every time I think about that, I get so pissed off, because he's lost like a lot of what he had in front of him, just because the law system is so effed up here, you know? Yeah, so enough about that. But this song from Krept, man, I highly recommend you guys check this one out, because if you guys are going through something like this, and I'm sure some of you guys can relate to it, love your family, man. Communicate with them. If you feel like something is iffy or fishy, talk to them. If somebody's getting too busy and they can't talk too much, talk to them so you can get their point of view, so you can understand, like, yo, my baby cousin or my friend here, they have a busy life now, so we can't communicate as much, but we can every now and then. You get what I'm saying? Never lose sight of your family members, and never lose sight of the love that you have for those people. And you know, my cousin always backed me up. I've always backed him up. Even there were times where we were on the court, basketball court. Trust me, I was a small kid, but when somebody would have pushed my cousin, they're like, yo, that's my cousin. I know I would have got my ass beat, but there's no way that I would let my cousin get into a sticky situation and let him get hurt. If he gets hurt, I'll have to get hurt with him. You get what I'm saying? That's just blood loyalty right there. No matter what he does, if it's something very stupid, I have to talk to him, you know, let him like, yo, you shouldn't do that. It's not a smart decision. I know you're grown now. We're the same age, but you know, our mindsets are a bit different. I'm like, I know you're this age now, but you know, you have to make decisions that have a positive consequence for your future. So just think about things before you do them. So, you know, I got to keep that close bond. And if you have anyone in your family that you're missing out on, make sure you communicate with them, because communication is key in life. Because if you don't communicate, then it's not going to be too good. If my steering wheel did not communicate with the wheels on my car, if I made a left turn and it went straight, I would crash into a wall. You get what I'm saying? So communication between life and love is key to life. That's weird. I don't know why I said that, but if you guys like this, like I said, make sure you check it out. Krept and Cadet, Letters to Each Other. Very deep, very dope. I can't even rate them out of a 10 because they're life stories. So yeah, like I said, make sure you guys check these two artists out. Big up to them, and you know, much love to all of you guys out there with family members and cousins. You know, my cousins are my dogs. You feel me? Peace.